Good morning, friends. So nice to see you. It is Monday. So you know what that means. It's time for our 3-card weekly reading. I am Christiana Gaudette. I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother. And I am here to do 3 cards for the collective for the week and single cards for individuals who request them. I see many of you are already here and many of you have gotten your request in. If you haven't, please do. And right away, I want to acknowledge a couple of things. Oh my goodness gracious. Robin, Renee, thank you so much for the super sticker. And Clumsy Clairvoyance, thank you for the super sticker. Both Robin, Renee, and Clumsy Clairvoyance are also members of this channel. That means they make a monthly commitment to the channel, as do all the people whose names you see here in green. So we appreciate all of our members, and we appreciate those people who support this broadcast with a super chat and super sticker, as Robin, Renee, and Clumsy Clairvoyance have done. Thank you all so very much. Other ways you can support this channel: subscribe, like this video, share links with friends. So tonight we have a free class. We're doing an oracle card workshop. Bring whatever oracle cards you work with. We're going to talk about how we make sense of oracle cards. You know, with tarot or Lenormand, there's a system, and we work within that system. You know, no matter how divergent the deck might be, there's a system. With oracle cards, each deck has its own system. How do we deal with that? How do we create our own oracle cards? What's the value of oracle cards? How do we use them in conjunction with other systems like tarot? That's what we're going to be talking about. I'll do some oracle card readings for you, which is a rare event indeed, while we're there. So that's tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Please do join us. It should be fun and insightful. All right. What else? End of the month, we have a class. We have a Zoom class. Tarot communication for depth and clarity. How does the body communicate through tarot? How do we communicate with spirit through tarot? How do we communicate with each other? How do we foster better communication with tarot? How do we communicate what we get in a reading to a client? There is so much about communication when it comes to tarot. This class is about all those things. Make sure you get your ticket. You can join us in person in Palm City or online on Zoom. Get that ticket at christianagaudette.com. And speaking of tickets, it is time to get your ticket for StarCon. You can do that in person in Palm Beach Gardens or online on Sullivan's. StarCon will be January 21st through 23rd, and then the 30-day afterglow, where we will do some live events and where we will also be able to view all of those classes recorded. So whatever classes you missed during the conference, you can make up 30 days thereafter. All right, and my goodness gracious, thank you so much, Marion Newbury, for the super sticker, a cute little black kitty. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. So I have a new workhorse deck. I am now using as my primary deck the pocket-size edition of Aunt Lily's tarot deck. Claire Lilly, who designed this, will indeed be presenting at StarCon, and this is such a great deck. And I started using it because I worked a party, big party, Saturday night, and there was a champagne incident. No, I did not have champagne or spill champagne. I was working, but the guests did. And so all night long, I'm using my workhorse deck on my table that, even though I'd blotted it up, had been soaked with champagne. I was like, that's it for this deck. But since it wasn't my first rodeo, I had not brought a new deck to read with. But that meant time to break in a new deck. Claire had sent me this a little while ago, so no time like the present to get using it, and it has been delivering. Oh my goodness gracious. So let's see what it delivers for us today. 3 cards for the collective. Of course, here in the United States, this is our Thanksgiving week, so we'll keep that in mind. What are the 3 cards that are giving us energy and guiding all of us for the week ahead? Let's take a look. First card, the 9 of Cups. And this is interesting because I just finished writing this week's newsletter, and I chose the 9 of Cups as the card of gratitude. And of course, Thanksgiving is a holiday of gratitude. And of course, gratitude must be a daily practice, not a once a year practice. And I think the 9 of Cups is the very best card to talk about gratitude. We think about it as the wish card, and when it comes up in a reading, we might say your wishes will be fulfilled. But this card can also say, think about what you got going on right now and the things that are satisfying you and the things that are going well, and be grateful for them. So, 9 of Cups, perfect card for Thanksgiving week. And then we have the Emperor Reversed. So while you're feeling grateful, smash the patriarchy, I guess. Be patient with your father at the Thanksgiving dinner table. Remember the spirits of your ancestors that are with you at all times. Take that as you want. Enjoy your time off work. All of those things would be appropriate for this week. So you can take that any way you like. And the 7 of Wands reversed. Whether personally or politically, whether dealing with our families or friends or at work, it is really easy, especially these days, to feel defensive of ourselves, to feel defensive of our positions and our feelings. And that's well and good. That's well and good. But remember that even those with whom we disagree are probably in their hearts well-intentioned. It's hard to see that sometimes, and it's hard to understand that. But that is the problem. That is the problem with the things that we think of as bad and wrong and evil, is that they're probably not coming from a place of malice. They're coming from a place of fear. They're coming from a place of misunderstanding. And if we can understand that and not be defensive, but rather try to find a common ground, and this is going to be, I think, very important around the Thanksgiving dinner, lots of families this year, and is important in our national conversation right now. It is important to come at this with understanding when, in fact, there is so much that causes us anger. And so, gratitude, recognizing the need to honor our ancestors, recognizing the need to make changes personally and on a larger scale, and recognizing that sometimes defensiveness is not always the way to do it. That's what we got on our plates for the week. How does that make sense? Let us know. Let us know how that resonates for you. All right. Very good. Martha's all about smash the patriarchy. She's just down with that. Yep, I gotcha. I think a lot of us may feel that way. All right. Let's start with Kim Case. I'll take these in the order that I see them. The very first one is Kim Case. Kim, thank you so much for being a member of this channel. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Here is a card for you. The Queen of Swords. Kim, this week you got to be in charge. And I don't know if that means you're in charge of cooking or just in charge of the things or even just in charge of your business. But remember, you're the one in charge. Don't let people take that away from you. Okay? You got the power. That's what you need to remember. And Belinda, of course, a card for Belinda. Oh, Belinda, you got the 9 of Cups. So that's very powerful because that was a card for all of us. So the 9 of Cups for you, Belinda. There are some things you're doing very well and some things that are going very well. Know what those things are. Be grateful for them and recognize your accomplishments. Okay, Maria Barisi, so nice to see you. A card for you and a card for Anthony, most certainly. Here is a card for you, Maria. 4 of Cups reversed. Making the best of difficult situations. That's really what this is about, and that's what you've been doing for a long time, and that's what you must continue to do. Recognize the great power that comes from your ability to do that. Now, for Anthony is really looking at where he wants to be and what he wants to do, and this week he'll be spending a lot of time thinking about that. And that's okay. So should he do. Hey, Robin Renee, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for the super sticker. Thanks for using one of the members only emojis. And you are the one who gave me the name Tarot Fairy Godmother. So I am forever in your debt for that because that's working for me. I really enjoy it. All right, here's a card for you, the Hermit Reversed. This week, whatever you're doing, it is about coming down out of the ivory tower of academia for a minute and spending time with the people you care about. Spending time doing things that you enjoy doing. Try to have some fun. Don't spill champagne on your cards, but do try to have some fun. Seriously. Okay, Kim K. So card for Yuhara Seeley. Most certainly, yes. Here is a card for Yuhara. 4 of Swords. You need rest this week. Rest, retreat, relaxation. Try not to overwork. I hope you're not cooking. I said if you are, get other people to help. Take time off. That is what you need most. Time for rest, time for healing, time for recovery, time for reflection, time for retreat. Okay, Samantha, hope you're doing well. So nice to see you. Here is a card for the week for you. The Queen of Wands. It looks like this week you're going to be kind of getting back on your feet, figuring out where you're going, what you're going to do. There will be some good opportunities for you. This week has you sort of, I think, feeling better and moving into a stronger situation. So that's great. Carrie Dunnick, so happy to see you. Here is a card for you. Okay, 8 of Cups reversed. So this can be a card of either stubbornness or tenacity. Are you stubbornly hanging on to something that isn't helping you? Or is this a call for you to stubbornly be tenacious? You'll have to look at that. You have to look at the difference in your life right now between stubbornness and tenacious. Where are you being stubborn? Where must you be tenacious? All right. Lisa McCord, so great to see you. Finally off from work after 3 months of 50-hour work weeks. No! Well, enjoy that for a minute. Okay, here is a card for the week. For you, Lisa. Yes, Page of Cups. Enjoy. Go to the beach. Have fun. Spend time with people you care about. Let love be in your heart. And remember to speak lovingly to all, even those that might be pissing you off. Hey, Nalini, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Ace of Cups reversed. So right now, you might not be feeling the love. And that's a hard thing, you know? Recognize that you are loved and that love is around you. Let's turn this right side up so you can feel that loving energy. And recognize that if things have been removed from your life, ultimately it will serve you. It may be difficult right now, but in the long run, it will serve you. All right. Mystics Haven, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Mystics Haven, the Fool. I think this week you're going to be thinking about new adventures, doing new things, how you move forward in a new way. And that's really great. I'm excited about that for you. Sarah, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. I know you're going to take this in replay. And here is your card for the week ahead. And I'm so glad you already have your StarCon ticket. I cannot wait to see you there. Okay, everybody else, get your StarCon ticket if you want to see Sarah, and I know you do, plus the 30 plus percenters that are going to be there. Yeah. Okay, Sarah, transformation. You know, you've been on the journey of transformation, and this week offers you more opportunity for that, more opportunity for the changes internally and externally that you are making in your life. Claire C., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for being a member here. I'm hoping to see you at StarCon. Here is a card for the week for you. You're the second one to get this, Ace of Pentacles reversed. For you, I think it means this week you really need to rest. You really need to just sort of enjoy being. Don't run around too much. Don't do too much. Don't do more than you have to do. Just relax and enjoy. I think that would be good for you. All right, Marion Newberry, thank you so much again for being here. Thanks for the super sticker, and thanks for being a member here. And thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Here is a card for your week going forward. Justice reversed. So Marion, are there ways that you're feeling like things are not fair? Are there ways that you are not treating yourself fairly? Is this more personal? Is it larger? Are we smashing the patriarchy? What's going on here? One way or the other, you have to be as fair to yourself as you can. You have to insist that other people treat you fairly, and you have to do what you can to work for justice, however you see that, whatever makes sense to you. Do all of that this week. I mean, no, I know that's a lifetime thing, but it does show up for the week. So what are you guys thinking about this deck? Do you love it? I love it, right? Von Ray, so nice to see you. Thank you for being a member here. Thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Here is a card for the week. Von Ray, Queen of Wands. Maybe you're going to get some great writing done this week. This is a great week for creativity. It's a great week for doing things that you enjoy. It's a great week for moving yourself forward as a leader and as a creative person. So try to put your energy toward your creativity as much as possible this week. Peggy Lou Leven, so happy to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. Four of Wands reversed. So this week, I think you're really thinking about what is working in your life and what isn't working in your life, where you can make changes and where you can't make changes, and what all of that is going to look like. And so it's about recognizing the control you have to make differences in your life. Cassandra, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. So much to do. So you've been procrastinating. Yeah, but you have an excuse. You know, you can use that excuse. Milk that excuse for everything you can, Cassandra. My goodness. All right. And the star. Honestly, you have only one job. Everything else is extra. You have one job and one job only, and you're doing that job well. Aren't you like making a human? Isn't that what you're doing right now, is creating a human? That's really the most important thing and all you really need to be doing. And I think all will go as you are hoping it to. Catherine, so nice to see you. Catherine Fan, thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Two of Wands reversed. You may find that your plans for the week do not happen the way you think they're going to, that there will be some differences and some changes, so be open to that. What do they say? We make plans and God laughs. So be open to the way things will be versus the way you plan them. Who knows, it may work out even better. Gemini Sun, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member, and thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Here is a card for you. Hey, the Three of Cups. So for me, this would really suggest, whether it's about the holiday or not, just spending time with the people that you enjoy, that you care about, and having a good time with that. So that feels good. And aren't you involved in sort of a similar pursuit as Cassandra right now? So yeah, just enjoying the people around you and enjoying the energy is the thing. Betty Flesher, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for the week. Four of Swords. Meditation, meditation, meditation. You're the second one to get this. But for you, it seems very clearly like a call to meditative practice. That this week and going forward, as much as you can be meditative, the better. That's the way I want to interpret this card for you. Seriously. Amber A, so nice to see you. Here is a card for you. The Hierophant. So this week, think about where you have authority and how you're going to use that authority. And think about where you need to seek the authority of others. This might be making plans for education. It might be making career plans. It might be making plans for where you want to go in career and business. Not that you have to do all of that in 1 week, but there's going to be some focus on that this week. Wendy Milano, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here, and thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. Hey, I shuffled, but you got the star. This is the second time this has come up. So the star. For you, this week, some wishes will be fulfilled. Some things are going to go exactly the way you want them to. And that will be a wonderful thing. You have to let me know how that turns out. Clumsy Clairvoyance, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thank you for the super sticker. Here is a card for you. The King of Pentacles. I think this week you're going to see greater financial stability. And that obviously is a great thing and something you're going to be very happy to have and to nurture in your life. Jamie Saunders, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a new member of this channel. Really appreciate it. Here is your card for the week. You're the second one to get this. 8 of Cups reversed. So this week, think about ways that you are like maybe being stubborn and maybe hanging on to things that do not serve you. And if that is indeed the case, do what you have to do emotionally, spiritually, whatever, to let go of what you need to let go of. Now, this may also be a call to your own tenacity, to needing to stick to something, to have, that sense of stick-to-itiveness, that sense of tenacity. And so as I instructed the other person who got this card reversed, you really have to look at where are you being too stubborn and where do you need to be tenacious and try to figure that out. Okay, Jackie Masters, so great to see you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being a member here. Here is your card for the week. The Hermit Reversed. You're the second one to get this. So this week, try to spend time with the people you care about. I mean, we say that about the holiday anyway, and whether this is holiday related or something else, one way or the other, spend time with the people you enjoy, whether that's online or in person. Make time for the peeps. Seriously. Martha Vink, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Glad that you are here. Here is a card for you. The 7 of Cups reversed. You need to stop giving in to dark imaginings. This week, stay really focused on what you need to do. You can only do what you can do. Stay focused on that and keep the dark stuff, the heavy stuff at bay. Because as much as you want to remedy the heavy stuff, and you will have some opportunity to do that, if you're stuck in the heavy stuff, you can't remedy the heavy stuff. Charles Smith, nice to see you. A card for you and one for Joanne. Yes, and thank you both for being members of this channel. Here is a card for you, Charles. The Five of Pentacles reversed. This week, you're going to look for opportunities to make things work the way you need them to work. And Joanne, Knight of Swords reversed. So it feels like you have been doing some tongue biting. I don't know if that's with Charlie or with the kids or who that's with or with friends or what that is. But you can't have holes in your tongue. You have to be able to find a way to speak your truth. Seriously. Okay, Smile Soul 20. So nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for the week. Smile Soul 20, Six of Cups reversed. This week you have an opportunity to heal from some things from the past and to see some people you haven't seen in a long time. That's going to be really great. Both of those things are really great. Autumn Pond, so great to see you. And thank you so much for your kind words. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. The King of Swords reversed. You might be doing some tongue biting as well. So this week, think about how to speak your truth, where to speak your truth, where you're probably better to bite your tongue. Think about those things. How do you want to communicate? And if you're a writer, if you happen to be a writer, this is a good week to make a plan for what you're going to be writing. Okay, Cassandra is asking for a card from Mom Raquel. Of course. Of course. Here is a card for Raquel. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this is a family thing. It might be about missing family who is not here or cannot be here. It might be about dreading family or dreading, certain aspects of family. So here's the thing. For the family that you're missing who are still living, try to reach out to them. For the family who is in spirit, try to feel their spirit around you. If there is difficult family, grin and bear it when you have to. Have good boundaries. And know your house does not have to be completely spotless. Okay. Jay Lynn, so nice to see you. Here we go. Hang on a minute. I just overscrolled. Jay Lynn. Okay. Here you go, Jay Lynn. Two of Cups. So this week, focus on the people you love most. Focus on communicating with them, spending time with them. That's the important thing. That's what it is all about. Hey. Sarah Jarman, nice to see you. Here's a card for you. The High Priestess. So this week, try to spend some time in the peace and pleasure of your own company. Try to breathe and find your own wisdom. Do not let other people wind you up. If you have to spend time with a lot of other people, that could be great and that could be fun and fine, but don't let them wind you up and don't let them get to you. Seriously. Jean Trewatha, my good friend, so nice to see you here. Here's a card for you. Jean, Knight of Wands, are you taking a trip? Are you going somewhere for Thanksgiving? So this could indicate some travel coming up this week, or maybe visiting with people that you enjoy and doing some creative things that you enjoy. So that feels good. Okay. And thank you for the love for the emojis, Cassandra. Let's see, Robin Renee, a card for Taina. Taina, King of Swords reversed. So man, there's a lot of tongue biting going on here. This could be you as well. But I also wonder, um, you know, is there in a very specific situation in your life, it could be work, it could be something else, is there a place where you've been careful about how you communicate? And you may need to continue being careful about how you communicate. But is there a space where you have to communicate a difficult thing? This week, you may have to sort of craft how you're going to do that, how you're going to have that difficult communication. Hey, 7C Mystic, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. 7 of Swords. And okay, you're 7C Mystic, and this is the 7 of Swords, so that's kind of fun. But this is a tough card. And I think in many ways, it comes up to be about trusting yourself. Trust yourself, trust your instincts. You trust your intuition when you read for others, but you do not always trust yourself. Can we work on that, please, this week, especially? Yeah. All right. Horse fan done. So nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for the week. 8 of Cups. This has been a card coming up a lot, but it's come up right side up for you, which is kind of cool, Horse fan done. Let go of what is not serving you. Release it. Heal, move forward, and enjoy the freedom that you have in life. Barrett Ermy, so nice to see you. And I scroll down. I know you're about to sign in. See, there's like a time lag between what you're doing and what I'm seeing. I know you're about to sign in your membership account, so thank you for being a member here. Here's a card for you, Barry. Temperance Reversed. Please be patient. I repeat, please be patient. And if you and Karen are cooking, take extra look to make sure you have all the right ingredients, because you don't. You're going to have to go to the store again. All right. Oh, Betty Flusher. Yes, I am presenting on WTA today. Thank you for that reminder. 3 p.m. New York time. I am the second to last speaker closing out the World Divination Association event. So World Divination Association virtual event. That's happening today. It's been happening all weekend. I am speaking at 3 o'clock. So if you have your ticket, make sure you join. And if you don't have a ticket, I think you can still get one. So yes, that is 3 o'clock today. I will hope to see you. Thank you for the reminder. I mean, I was going to be there, but thank you for the reminder to tell you to be there. I'm speaking on how to heal with the cards you hate. No way. Gemini sun, you and Cassie are best friends and both pregnant at the same time. I didn't know that. That is great. Having a friend to be pregnant with and to raise children with is the best ever. Oh my gosh. And I'm so glad you both are making new people, because you're going to make wonderful people. That is the best ever. I love that. I'm going to be happy all day with that knowledge. Okay. Ivan Morris, good to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for the week. Justice, right side up. This week, you got to find the balance. You may need to do some advocacy at work for yourself or for others, but try to find the balance between work and home. Good luck. Thank you for all the feedback, too. I'm enjoying it from everyone. Oh, Marta, I am so sorry I skipped you. Here's a card for you, Marta. Thanks for letting me know. Marta Alvira, Knight of Swords reversed. This week, it's time to slow down. Take some time for yourself. Do some things you want to do. Everything will get done in its own time, I promise. Okay, Pam V, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay. I finally got you, Marta. So sorry. I apologize. Thank you for your patience with me, Marta. Pam V, a card for you. The Emperor Reversed. This came up for all of us. But I think for you, this may have to do with your dad, with your father, with an uncle, a grandfather, maybe a male who is male family member in spirit who is very much with you at this special time of year. Just know that. All right. From my perspective, I've gotten through every question here. If I accidentally skipped you, I am so sorry. Please be gracious, as Marta was. And just request. If you're here and you have not made your request, it's last call for readings, y'all. So I'm not going to be here on Thursday with your newsletter recap. I think I might try to do it on Wednesday. I think that would probably be the way to fix that. But just remember, it is time to get your cards for, It's time to get your ticket for class on November 30th. It's time to check out StarCon and get your ticket for StarCon. And make sure you join us for Oracle card class tonight, 7 p.m. I appreciate all of you, and I will be available for readings throughout the holiday week. I work while you play. So if you have time off this week and you'd like to spend some of that in a reading with me, you can come see me in person here in Palm City, right at that there table. Or you can do a reading by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom, WhatsApp, you name it, we'll do it. And you can schedule on my website. Go into my website, christianagodet.com. You can find my contact information, reach out to me directly, or you can use the link to book directly online. While you're there, read the newsletter, subscribe to the newsletter, read my blogs, and get a ticket for a class coming up on November 30th. I appreciate all of you. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Please make sure you like this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you all so much. Take good care.